Parents, what do you say when your child tells you, "I want to quit"? I'll never forget when a fellow coach, a dad that I really respected, came to me heartbroken. His daughter was a talented player, but she was done. The elite soccer pathway had crushed her. It was toxic, cutthroat, and she wanted out. In that moment, I realized this. It wasn't just his story. It was a story of countless parents in many sports all across North America, and it's why I started Character Advantage. Hi, I'm Coach Dan Williams with Character Advantage. I believe that youth sports are broken in North America. Kids are burned out, parents are frustrated, coaches are judged only by their wins and losses. And we think the answer is more training. If only I could be on a better team. If only my team was higher ranked. But all this does is add more stress. So here's the truth that I want you to consider. That I don't believe athletes just need more skill. They need stability. They are looking for it in consistent behavior, communication, and support from parents and coaches. Now, on that day long ago, I shared with that dad something that I'd been working on. As a coach, I'd been observing things. In my own athlete's journey, I'd been observing these things, and I believe the athlete on that elite pathway, they move from starting out stressed. Then they begin to find stability. And then from stability, they begin to find success. And as they become successful, I believe it can launch them into becoming significant. Now, to go from stress to stable, they need the right attitudes. To grow from stable to successful, they need the right habits. And these are formed when knowledge, skill, and attitudes are all combined. But the ultimate goal isn't just success, it's significance. Living with purpose and character that lasts. That conversation changed me. Because for his daughter, it was too late. But I knew I had to share it with others. And around the same time, another player came to me, ready to quit. She was exhausted, discouraged, and done with soccer. She was frustrated with her coach. And my daughter was her teammate and had expressed this about the environment that they were in much later. It was cutthroat, she said, "Dad." I agreed to begin to train her. And during these training sessions, I would help her focus on attitudes that bring stability. I helped her build attitudes that, combined with the knowledge and skill that she was gaining, were beginning to build habits that would fuel success. And ultimately, I began to help her aim for significance, becoming the kind of player and person who could impact others around them. And today, I'm happy to report she's playing college soccer on a scholarship and now is a graduate student. Sport has prepared her for life. She didn't just survive, she thrived. And because she learned how to turn success into stability, stability into success, and success into significance, she is now embracing life with the knowledge, with the skills, and the character that she has developed through her sporting experience. Now, I continue to refine these lessons. And I do that by coaching high school varsity soccer, continuing in my over 15 years now of coaching club soccer, continuing to train individual athletes since 2018, and most of all, being the parent of a Division I athlete myself. All of those experiences come together to create what I now call the Character Advantage. It's a framework to help parents, coaches, and athletes focus on what matters most, character. Because the scoreboard is temporary, but the heart is forever. Now, if you're a parent, a coach, or an athlete who's tired of the toxic side of sports, you're not alone. Join me here on this channel. Subscribe, like, and share these videos. Together, we're building a movement that's going to reshape youth sports, one heart at a time. Because the scoreboard is temporary, but the heart is forever.